How you doing? I want to follow up on my maple tree cutting display. So these two here are cuttings that I took from, well, this is a cutting from that, and this is a cutting from the first maple tree that I ever grew. So what I'm doing, I'm just cleaning out the display. I don't know if you've ever seen a sumac tree, but it has these flowers and quadrillions of them just fall. You're basically fighting a losing battle and trying to clean this stuff up. So next door to me in my neighbor's yard, there's a sumac tree. Now, the thing about it is that the leaves on this tree resemble a Ailanthus altissima, which, as you know, is a tree of heaven, but it can also be confused for different types of nut tree. I can't recall it off the top of my head, but it has leaflets. So if you don't know what a leaflet is, you can look it up. It's a multi-leaf stem. Even though they look like individual leaves, they're multiple leaves per branch. And so starting about 3 weeks ago or so, they start dropping these flowers, and basically the flowers are falling at such a rate that it looks like rain. You can't do anything. You just have to let it all fall and then clean up. They fall to such an extent that your grass, patio, everything. And like I said, this tree is in my neighbor's yard, but it's a massive tree. The first time I saw the tree, I thought it was a tree of heaven, but I've never seen any spotted lanternflies on the tree. So that's what led me to believe it has to be the sumac. And it makes a mess. That's what it's good for. So about 3 weeks ago or so, I think it was 3 weeks, I defoliated this tree. You can still see it has the old leaf stems on it. I defoliate both of them at the same time, and the response that I've gotten from them are so different. So this one has put out, this is the new leaf that this one has put out, and you compare it to the leaf this one put out where you can barely see it. So here's the leaves, they're tiny. Some of them are microscopic, and these came out, these shot out huge. Eventually, I'm probably gonna cut this branch off. I have it just growing now I don't wanna weaken the cutting. This was the first time I ever defoliated this tree. And like I said, now I'm just cleaning debris out of it. And I've already watered it. But I was just really happy to see this new flush of leaves come back. I was very concerned about defoliating it because I did repot this tree, but these two trees, I should say. This part of the display is dead wood, so the way I have it positioned is so that when it's leafed out, this dead wood actually looks like it has leaves growing off of it when it's completely leafed out. Looks really good. It looks good without leaves as well, but it's just the illusion that the dead wood is alive that I like. And so what it is it represents is like if you've ever been to some restaurants, they have some dishes that are deconstructed. And so this is a play on the tanuki. I guess that's the word, tanuki, in bonsai, that I've deconstructed the tanuki where the dead wood instead of the deadwood in the object tree being combined, I have them separated instead. Just a different idea I had. So here's the reverse side of it. I guess I'm gonna call that done. That's pretty much all I had. Just cleaning out the display and looking at the different response that I've gotten between the two trees and how they grow out their next flush of leaves. It's pretty interesting. I thought they both present the same size and color of leaf. This one here, they're more green. Some of them have that red tint in, but most of these are all that dull red color. Beautiful color though, with the tinged edges are tinged in green. Really nice color. So I hope you're having success with your horticulture as well, and then enjoy summer.